Honorable Chairperson, Honorable Minister, fellow members, and dear South Africans, good day. Transport is the passage to work, education, and dignity. In South Africa, that passage is littered with costs that so many South Africans can barely afford. Nearly 6.3 million households surveyed by Stats SA rely on public transport to get to work, and almost three-quarters of them, the monthly bill is at least 300 Rand. Stats SA found that transport is the third largest item of household spending, absorbing 15.3% of consumption, or about 476 billion Rand. The average household spent 21,930 per year, almost 1,830 per month, just to keep moving. It is even worse for young people trying to enter the labor market. The Youth Capital report describes how 8 in 10 job seekers must choose between looking for work and buying food. Young people spend about 700 per month on transport and 1,496 per month in total to look for a job. Without work, these costs become a lottery ticket that few can afford. Rising fuel prices aggravate the crisis, with petrol increasing over 6 Rand per litre in April and in May. Transport companies will simply pass the cost to the commuters. Therefore, households that already spend 40% of their income on transport could see that share exceed 50%. For millions of South Africans, transport is not merely a cost of travel, it's a barrier to food on the table and a driver of poverty. Will we continue this model of pumping billions into bloated state-owned entities while commuters watch station crumbles because then we will be here next year again lamenting the same crisis? We must prioritize our transport budget to put people first, not failing institutions. The Blue People's Train program is proof that new rolling stock can transfer commuter rail. PRASA is replacing aging yellow and grey fleet, which has become unsafe, with world-class blue trains equipped with built-in safety features and cameras. Commuters now ride without clinging to their possessions because crime has been reduced. That is what safety and dignity looks like. But the blue fleet serves only a handful of urban corridors. While modern trains are being delivered, hundreds of small towns still have derelict stations and abandoned rail sidings. These assets could be the backbone of local economies. So why not revive a station program? Local municipalities should be empowered through conditional grants and municipal infrastructure bonds to refurbish these stations, restore basic services, and run yellow fleet shuttle trains between nearby towns. The older yellow rolling stock, once overhauled, can provide affordable local services. By moving people, we move money. Each revived station could create maintenance jobs, retail opportunities, and pride. Investing in rail and public transport is not a cost. It is a job creation strategy. Global experience showed that transport projects can account for up to 12% of the GDP and deliver huge employment multipliers, according to the World Bank in 2026. Every new station or bus depot requires construction workers, artisans, station managers, ticket inspectors, security staff, and cleaners. The Department of Transport rail program expects passenger trips to increase from 250,000 to 350 million. To achieve this, we will need thousands of trained drivers and technicians. When people spend less on getting to work, they can seek better jobs rather than just ones that they can reach on foot or by taxi. If local rail services or public transport are sufficient, costs can be cut in half. It could be the equivalent of a wage increase for the unemployed. Efficient, affordable public transport is a powerful tool against poverty. With commuters already spending 40% of their salary on transport, which may see this cost climb beyond the income. Investing in rail and local public transport is an immediate way to shield citizens from vital fuel markets. Every rand spent shifting freight from road to rail or passengers from cars to buses and trains pay us back in lower fuel imports, less congestion, and fewer lives lost on our roads. Finally, public-private partnerships should be harnessed for local projects. Private operators can bring capital and expertise. Municipalities can contribute to land and infrastructure, and communities can own shares in these ventures. The success of the Blue Train modernization delivered by the Gibelo with local content and job creation shows that it's possible when government partner with the industry. Let's replicate this model on smaller scale across the country. Honorable Chairperson, South Africans are paying more for less. Young people are priced out of the job market, and our economy is strangled with logistically inefficiency. Within our existing budget, we have the means to revive rail, empower municipalities, integrate our transport systems, and create thousands of jobs. When we move people, we move money. In conclusion, let's stop throwing good money at bad projects. Instead of invest in transport network that truly serves our people, from the blue trains gliding between cities to the yellow shuttles, bringing workers to work, from every village to marketplace. That's how we build a South Africa that moves us forwards together. Thank you, Chair, and thank you for
Thank you very much.